Hey guys! So, the plans this weekend. We caught up with Sandy, which was awesome. We got to see her house. Hope you guys all enjoyed seeing that. And what we'll do is in another couple of months, we'll go back out and do another update on her house and see how she's going. So, big plans today. I've got the daughters and the grandchildren coming up and they're going to help me dig up the dahlia patch. We'll get stuck in, get that done today. Albi's going to finish off those beams on either side of the house there, get them welded up and get that finished. And then I want to try and get some more bulbs in this weekend and get a few things done in the garden. So, we'll get stuck in and get to it so that we can get these rods finally done and we can start to patch up all the inside little cracks on the wall once they're tied up. Is anyone else game to lift tubers?
I don't mind. I just need to know what a tuber is.
Okay, so it'll be these, but like I'm doing, you have to come a fair bit back.
So, is there a second pitchfork somewhere?
Yeah, there.
Right.
You just got to put your fork in because we've got to avoid getting the tubers. Straight down. Then just lean back and pop it up. Yeah, so go straight down and then lean your fork so that we pop it up, that's it. And then we just got to try and get most of that. Because you want to keep that, see this neck here?
Yep.
You want to try and get that neck in there. So I'm just going to lift them as holes for now.
Yep.
Put them on the table and then another day we're going to come up.
Close them off.
Divide them all, yeah. Because see here, they're starting to re-sprout. So that's called an eye.
Yep.
So once we see those, it's easier to divide them. So I'm going to just do it that way. So that one doesn't have to go in a box because we've got the tag on it. So that can just go straight on the table, please, Kenny. Okay, do you want to grab me a pot, Kenny? Damn you, Bracken Glenda. That's all right, she's got a neck. Necks, there's necks there still. That's the main thing. Awesome, so I've got a new job, Mackenzie. We're going to collect beans that are dried out, so we've got beans to put in for next year.
I am collecting beans so we can plant these beans inside of this. So we can grow some more plants.
Stacey and Kenny have been little champs. They've worked their butts off and they help me weed the garden. Can't say so much for Jordan and Chloe. So, Next week we'll get stuck into dividing these because as you can see some of them have already started to sprout. So some of these will have to get in probably tomorrow. The rest I'll be able to get going. They're all getting the eyes quickly, so I'm going to have to get them divided, get the garden turned over and get it ready because I'm probably going to have to double the size of the Dahlia patch to get them in. Haven't got the tunnel done, we gave up for the day, so I've got to get into the tunnel. I'm going to wet it to make it a bit easier to dig. Get that done, hopefully this weekend as well, and then I'll get my little helpers here back to help divide and label dahlias. Good job, girls. Well done.
Yay.
Trying to get this post closer to this beam, to this plate.
Because we can't screw the plate out any further because it's at the end of the thread. So we're going to try and get them to meet each other somehow. So Albi's just trying to MacGyver a solution so we can weld these two together. However, as you can probably hear, it's absolutely blowing a gale again today. It's been like this the last 2 weeks. We always seem to get these winds in August and it just makes it a bit miserable out here. Come here, Max. Every time, get your little butt here. Max, get here. Get here. You're always in trouble. Max, don't chase cars. We'll stay inside, keep doing that.
I don't know what I'm doing yet, folks, because this strap's stuck in there now. I'm not in the mood for shit like this today.
Okay guys, while Albi is busy outside trying to battle the pole and getting frustrated, I'm inside here and these two plants I really need to get in pots. So this is the bathroom and Albi is a little annoyed by the fact that it's getting taken over with plants, but they were looking a little sad around the other house. I brought them over here for some much needed nurturing, so they've slowly been coming over one at a time. I've added to my pile, and if I pick something up at the nursery and bring it over, like these little hydrangeas were basically dead, and I've managed to bring them back to life. Got some more over here, and you see they were just twigs and they've sprung back to life again. So at the moment this is the nursery. I think it looks quite good. Not using the bath anyway, but yeah, Albi's trying to evict my plants. I kind of compromised. The bagged fruit trees here are going in their pots today, but the rest of them I think can stay here for a while. Okay guys, quick job I've been meaning to get done for 2 weeks. Just going to get these potted up. So just got to dump this soil in. Oh, easier said than done. I get a knife.
You get out of your mum's pots.
Maybe I'm just seeing how high this is first. Well, not much I can do about it. LJ, stop being a bully. Might be all right. Do you think this is deep enough? I think it is.
No, it needs to be deep.
Nah.
Yeah, because that's going to soak down.
So you want me to go get a bucket of cow poop?
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Alright. I'll put the other bit of dirt in that one, then I'll go get the cow poop.
I'll come with you and we'll just load up the river.
In the back of the trailer?
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to. Do you want to grab the other side of this? Get out of my...
Good shitting at me. It's got that tan. But I would have put the cow poop at the bottom.
Yeah, well, it's in there now. I'll just mix it round.
Awesome.
Albi. Where's my knife gone? There. Alright, there until we go get the cow poo. So while Albi's been busy welding, I've been putting a rock border along here in the hope that the dogs will respect it and stop walking on my garden. I know I'm kidding myself, but you know, it's worth a try. And all these rocks that I've put in here all came out of the floor of the lounge room when we dug it up. So that gives you some idea how much work we've got ahead of us in the bedroom. Because all these rocks, all the rocks that are around that fire pit over there, a huge pile over here, which I'll show you in a minute, we all dug out of that floor because they put all these rocks down and then put dirt down. So now we've got to dig them all out. So I'm not looking forward to that job.
Yeah, because those rocks should be up here.
No, you're standing on my plants. Look, that's a plant. That's a plant. That's a plant. I know what I'm doing.
You're taking over my path.
You've got all the room in the world. Just make your path wider again.
Come through again with this and make it water.
Okay, that's all good. And then I'll put rocks there. So leave me this much room for rocks. So there'll be rocks on this side as well. This is why I do things when he's not around. It's when he's busy doing something else, I get to do things my way. there we go. All right, that's that path. Now I've got to go across the front and link back up. And then Albi now wants to widen this, and then I'll do another path on the other side, and then we'll start that garden. So concentrating on this garden for now. So holoper bulbs just starting to pop their heads up. I'll show you in a minute. And then I've put bark chip over where I've planted so I can remember. I'm going to go and pull some more bulbs out of the beer fridge in a minute and plant the rest of this out and get the mulch over it today, hopefully, unless Albi has another mission for me to do. Okay, so I've gone and got some cow poo, organic matter from over at the other house. We've got a pile of it there. Stole a bit that I've got there for the dahlias and gonna add it to this. Okay. This guy desperately needs to go in the ground, guys. Clowns. Not quite in the middle. Move him over a bit. I think he's good. There we go. We've got a miniature nectarine tree and a miniature peach tree. So they're going to sit out the front here. And hopefully they like it here. If not, I can at least move them. Right, some water. Should make him happy for a while. I'll let these sit for a while and I'll come out again in the morning and water them in. And hopefully they take off in these. I mean, eventually I think I'll have to transplant them into the garden, but for now, I'm going to give them a go in here and see how they go. I've got some leftover cow poo, so I'm going to go and stick it under these lavenders that we've got along the fence, and hopefully that will give them a nice kick along for the spring. So I'll do that because we need the wheelbarrow to get the dirt out of that room, so I'll quickly do that and then we'll get stuck into that room. Squeeze past the car. There we go. Another job done. Time to go inside and do some work, LJ. What's happening here?
Well, I just went around and set the level up. Going to put texture marks on the wall. Now I have to dig 150 mil down past that wall. Afterwards, when we've got a bit of dirt around here, then I'll start putting pegs in the middle.
So basically just start digging.
Yep.
Once we've got it dug out roughly, then we'll set our levels.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And put pegs in the ground.
Awesome. See how far we can get.
We'll get the rest of this concrete and shit out first.
Yep. And then we'll get started.
Get this rotary hoe out the way.
Yep. Alright, let's set up.
In this corner.
Okay guys, we have procrastinated long enough. Time to start digging out. I think we're going to start at this end, work our way that way. We've put a mark on the wall here. So we need to go 150 mil below this line, dig it out, and then there'll be 50 mil of road base, 100 mil of concrete. So down 15 centimetres from that line. So we'll start working our way that way. It's lower in this corner than it is over there, so less digging here, more digging over there. So we'll start here. Well, that's my theory anyway. Go get some gloves, some shovels, and get stuck in. No easy way to do it. I'll show them.
Just because you're the editor doesn't mean you can put in what you want to put in.
I'm working while you're sitting there.
So we're back in the 1860s, people, and Alison's sweeping the floor at the moment.
With a shovel.
That's how you used to have to sweep the floor. Is that in that floorboards? Is that in that concrete?
Well, babe, it was a big day. Over half the room dug out.
Now the fire's gone, I'm starting to get a bit more energy. Might have to do some more, yeah?
You're going to dig some more out tonight? Really? So you finally got the two poles welded and that beam tightened?
Yeah.
We've dug out half the lounge room.
I don't know if it's tight enough yet. I thought I was prepping that wall. Enough, dickheads. Haven't you had enough exercise for today?